so now we're gonna talk breakfast. You are busy. At what time are you an early riser and out the door very early?
Out by 5:57.
Out by 5:57 to meet the train. So yeah, breakfast needs to be fast. Breakfast needs to be efficient. We're gonna do two different options to make life nice and easy, but still yummy and healthy. We are gonna use the this is the ceramic egg cooker. It's pretty great actually. It's got this little silicone grip around it, and it's perfect for the microwave. I know people who like to use they make their oatmeal in this and take their oatmeal with them for the morning. We're gonna do a ready-to-go omelet in there. So I'm gonna crack 2 eggs and go ahead and put our 2 eggs in there. That's gonna go first.
Without the shell?
Yeah. That's it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put go ahead, dump them right in. That's good. Then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of water. You can use water or milk. We are using the petite measure-all. It's so tiny.
So cute.
It's adorable. It's a little baby. And so he goes up to 2 fluid ounces, 4 tablespoons. 60 milliliters. Yeah, it's great, but it does the same thing that the other measure-alls do where they flip over. So we're going to throw that in there, and then we're just going to throw in a pinch of salt too. Yeah, go ahead. Pinch it, throw it in, there you go. Then we're going to put the little lid on top of it. There's a little vent hole, so you're going to go ahead and put the little vent hole. Now the recipe says to specifically shake it 10 times.
Oh.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Good enough, fine. All right, then it sprayed a bit. They didn't know. They didn't have to know. It's fine. All right. So, but that does shake it up. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir in just whatever little toppings you like in your own omelet. So it's a great way to use up old veggies. Yeah, you can do it this way.
Without or with it?
We'll put it like this, and then you can do it right in there. This is the food chopper. This is a staple, Pampered Chef staple product. It all comes apart. Yeah, it's easy to clean, and it goes easily into the dishwasher when you're done with it. So we're just gonna put some spinach, some mushrooms, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
And it goes right into the lid. You can either chop it right into the lid, or else you can chop onto a flexible cutting mat or anything like that. Yeah. Go ahead. There you go. It's a chip. Yeah, there you go. We've got movement now. That's it.
Spinach is up the side.
I saw it. That's it. The spinach might need to be relieved here. Here, I'll fix it. You're fine. That's the other thing. Listen, don't worry. If you're like, don't be discouraged if it doesn't work right away. It's just sometimes just getting used to products. There you go. So our spinach and it rotates as it goes. So every time you pop it, it like turns sides. And that's what makes the Pampered Chef one different from like ones that you're gonna find at Bed Bath & Beyond, that kind of deal.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. No, it all comes apart. So, look how fine.
Look at that.
You're good.
Cool.
So now, nice and fine, we're gonna go ahead and dump that in there. Oh my gosh, it's great.
I obviously don't know this, but it's gonna be on my list, I think.
Oh my word. And then we're gonna go ahead, just because everybody needs a little bit of cheese, we're gonna grate just a little. The cutest cheese in the world, may I add. We're gonna just grate a little bit of that into there too. This is the microplane. This is the large grater. It's great. It's got a safety blade right over the top of it, and you've got also 3 different settings. So you can go flat if you want to grate that way, or into your drawer that way. It's got another stand where you can set it up like this. There's also again an attachment that goes on the front, so you don't worry about like losing a knuckle while you're grating if you're doing something small like that. And then, but it folds right back up too, like if you're saving drawer space. So again, so I'm just gonna. Do you want to do it? Do you want me to do it? I'll do it. So we're just gonna grate that cheese right in. That cheese is very soft, but it's cheese, so awesome. We'll just eyeball. There you go. That's what we want.
Try to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna use my little scoop and spread. Wait for it. There it is. So this is the scoop and spread. It is a very small, unassuming, cheap product, but it's so handy. I use this way more than I ever thought I would. It's silicone on one side and super bendy and has these little grippy things in there, so it gets to the bottom of the jar and grabs out all that stuff and then makes it easy to spread. But it's great for like peanut butter and jelly, so you can do peanut butter on one side, jelly, flip it around, use it on the other. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna give that a little spin. And this is going into the microwave. Where's my lid? There we go. It's all good. This is going into the lid for a minute first. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. So we just give it a little bit of like just to kind of break up everything. And a lot of times like your spinaches and peppers and tomatoes, they're real wet.
Yeah, they're juicier.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of what we... In fact, I might put it in there. We'll check it at 30. We'll see what it does. But that's fine. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
So fluffy. That's it. And then you can just kind of give it a little spoon down the side of it just to like loosen it up. So you can either take this to go just like that, eggs in one hand, coffee in the other, or if you're here to actually eat. Whoa! Look how fluffy it is. That is an omelet to go. That's beautiful.